Hey everybody, welcome back to Quested. I'm terrified of most birds. I'm Mikey Malakowski, and I'm here with, as always,
David Ramos as Glitch, the Glizzy Goblin.
So good. And also,
Will Rafter, Liv Tyler's plaything.
Jesus.
why does that sound familiar?
I have no idea, and you sound crazy.
Because we've all thought it.
Yeah, that's just, you telepathically sent that to my brain.
Facts. It's something we've all felt.
For real. And last but certainly never least,
Nathan English, Bad Baby's secretary.
you do her PR.
Yeah, she just made $50 million on OnlyFans.
Did she really?
I
thought
it just was on my phone.
It's fine.
I know. I just scrolled past it. And that's $50 million on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Wow,
she when she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans, and then a fuck ton of people subscribed to it.
Like the
That's a
day
little
she
creepy.
turned 18.
Yeah.
That was
That's
really
pretty
shocking.
creepy.
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing bad will come of that.
She bought a house, I think. So good for her.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Didn't she buy some crazy ass house?
Oh yeah,
I would.
dude, what a career path.
For real.
Like that is the epitome of this era of internet. Is
Blowing
like,
up on Dr. Phil.
Like
I was
blowing
gonna
up
say.
blowing up
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
All these
as a
motherfuckers don't want to
meme.
work anymore. They just want to blow up on Dr. Phil.
Nobody wants to work. They just want to have a mental breakdown on Dr. Phil, and then as soon as they turn 18, make an OnlyFans.
Dude, if I could become
And a rap
famous
career.
for being a meme, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
become rich off of it,
I would exploit it.
If I could trade my 9 to 5, which is actually 7 to 3:30, for being a meme and then being rich, I would take the cyberbullying. Like I would,
Yeah.
If I was
Yeah.
like a meme where I was getting made fun of, yeah, I would 100%.
I would
trade
pay
that.
someone to bully me, let alone get paid for it.
I couldn't be like a supreme patty, though. I couldn't be like a dude who just, sucks.
Squirts lemons in his eyes.
Yeah, like you
Does
just
insane, obscene shit to get
you
attention.
Norris hot sauce.
you become
Yeah.
the meme further.
Yeah, it's like, I'd rather just be a meme first and then, capitalize on it.
Sell yourself for your art. I mean, you just.
I'd rather be a meme that people realize is a cool person. Like I start off as a joke, but they're like, "Oh, this dude's actually."
Oh, he
kinda
doesn't.
sick."
Yeah, he was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, rather than just a straight joke. The whole
Right,
time.
and then people pull the layer back, and it's just more of the same weird shit, and they're like, "Oh no, he is this person in
Oh,
this
he's-
core."
Oh no,
fucking
he's
weird.
fully the meme we think he is.
Yeah,
I guess that wouldn't be that bad. Depends on what you're known for.
true.
If your meme is extremely embarrassing, then maybe it's yikes, but...
Yeah, it depends. My meme would be doing sex acts at a
so well.
doing sex acts really good. Yep. That's it. Doing sex acts at the Trey Songz concert. That went viral. Building a glory hole in the middle of a mosh pit.
How would that work?
Just like a
Build cardboard
piece
wall
of
around
drywall
yourself. Yeah,
that I carry around with a hole in it, and I just prop it up.
he's encased in a drywall coffin with only a hole
front
in
of my
it,
mouth.
single hole.
That made that entire thing made me laugh so hard I felt like my head get lightheaded. I was stifling it because I didn't want to interrupt the
Like he's
bit.
losing oxygen by choice.
Oh, baby. How about a recap, fellas?
Yep, and then we all start choking each other.
Like always. After exchanging warm goodbyes with their friends in Crescent City, the boys, accompanied by a newly freed Quentin Taylor and inventor Hugo Moonscar, left for Caerthuin. After some downtime on the road, they wound up at the ruined bridge into town. After seeing a spectral plague doctor's mask... After seeing a...
Phil Spector.
After seeing Phil Spector in a plague doctor's mask, the gang reluctantly ventured further into the city. They stumbled upon a group of Reavers, later revealed to be a clan known as the Hanged, fighting a manticore in the ruins of Upper Caerthuin. After helping defeat the manticore, their leader Tull Eagle-Eye led them to the ravaged Mages College, where Glitch's boat was hung up in the rafters. Walking up to it, the Hanged pulled a lever and sent the boys tumbling down a deep crevice, headed to the Undercroft. And that is where we find ourselves today, boys. But yeah, you guys are falling down this crevice. At first inspection, as you're falling down it, you seem like, oh, this is only like 20 feet or something. The hatch above you fully closed, and this rubble impacting upon it, closing off the hatch from even dropping people in it, you would assume. And then as you knock down further in this crevice, you're the various big bodies of the group knocking down this crevice as there's like you're just fully creating like a further divot in this thing. And with the way back up clogged, you guys are all kind of spat out at what seems to be this like strange, kind of crude, simple bridge, like this stone bridge. And after steadying yourself, kind of reeling from the tumble you just took, that I imagine everybody like kind of got knocked around a bit. I wouldn't say enough to lose HP, but you definitely fucking feel a little like off kilter. You guys are looking out ahead on this bridge, and you think, oh shit, this is like a really fucking like what is the word for it? Oh my god, really like, I wouldn't say steep bridge, very thin bridge. And you realize at looking across, there's no like doorway. It's just the like blue-gray stone of this like kind of like tunnel you're in. And you peer out to your left and right, and this is actually this support beam for this massive under area, this undercroft of the Mages College. And
So is there like an empty chasm beneath us?
yeah, you're about like 15 feet up in the air on this like support beam, and there is this like large tunnel. There's this massive passageway, and the only lights in this passageway are these like sickly green pools of like ichor, and they kind of create this like uneasy atmosphere in this corridor. And Hugo like looks around and he goes, "Right, well, it seems we're in the Undercroft. Is everyone all right? We took quite a tumble."
I'm seething with rage. I'm sitting on top of Blint's body.
Yeah.
I landed on top of him. I'm like, the fall was fine. It was pretty comfortable, actually, but I am emotionally pissed off.
And Quentin, like, his face planted into, like, the stone bridge, and he, like lifts his head up. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking mad. I'm really fucking mad.
See Isaac's hand from underneath Blint's torso, trying to claw out.
Hey, Blint's like, yeah, my fall wasn't too bad either, actually.
For God's sakes, man, get him off you. He tries to grabs you by your hands, Blint. Hugo does.
Blint goes, ugh, like how a dad gets up from a chair.
Yeah. And,
Glitch is holding his arms up because he wants uppies from Blint.
Okay, yeah, Blint.
He's like looking at you expectingly, like, why haven't you picked me up yet?
yeah, roll for uppies. Is it a persuasion check? Do you want to say that?
Is it a 20? Because it is.
I rolled low, but Glitch expects uppies.
We'll give it to him. I just DM'd my first entire campaign.
Holy shit, good job.
Sometimes it's the campaigns within the campaign.
The Great Adventures, Uppies and Onward.
Uppies and Onward.
Sounds like an amazing book.
True.
And yeah, Hugo just kind of jumps down first since he's the tallest of the group. Not too far of a fall for him.
Is he taller than Blint?
Oh yeah, he's a Goliath.
Oh.
So he's like 9 feet tall.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's a New York Giant, dude.
He's a fucking center. And he jumps down and he holds his arms out for whoever wants to jump first.
I leap off of Blint's head.
Wait, where are we going down into?
So you're out right now. You're on this support beam. Like this crevice kind of spat you out onto a support beam for this massive kind of under area, this hidden under area underneath the college.
So now we're going further down.
Yeah, you can kind of gauge looking downward, since with this like kind of eagle eye view, this passage kind of slopes downward.
Oh, okay.
But like you have to jump down from the support beam. to get down to the actual like floor of this passageway, essentially.
Oh, all right.
Again, it doesn't super matter how like the pecking order. You guys eventually get down, and
No, we don't.
yeah, and this kind of sloping passageway as you're like slowly inching through it has kind of like stone carved portraits. It looks like some master craftsman like carved these crazy like intricate portraits into the wall as you were walking. They're kind of, you can tell the purpose of these like sickly green pools are to provide light for these stone carvings where you can kind of get a better look at them. Hugo walks up to the first one, and he kind of like looks at it, and he's like assessing it, and he's like, "This is quite beautiful. I can't quite parse it." And he like touches it, and it like you look at him, and his eyes kind of glaze over, and he just goes silent.
This dude's off a bean right now.
Hugo, are you okay?
You confused over there, Hugo?
Are you good, man?
He's mouthing, like, you can see he's like barely mouthing something, and he's like,
This always works when I need to get Blint's attention, and I go up to him and I kick him in the back of his knee, so he falls to the ground.
yeah. So he falls to the ground, and he lets go of the portrait, and he's like, oh wow, this is interesting. Well, when you touch these, I imagine there's some sort of spell on them. It kind of shows you a moment in history. I saw something. I mean, you cut me off halfway through it, so I couldn't understand. But they were talking about this Lareth guy. I don't know.
You looked like not good.
Oh yeah, I was okay, lad. I was just getting a vision.
Oh, so it's fine? I touch it.
Yeah, you touch it.
I have a That's So Raven look on my face.
It's fully the That's So Raven look. And when you touch it, you get these visions. The first vision that you get with this first one is how the Carathian elves are not from Ismunda. They traveled from a different continent in the world, like this ancient ancestral kind of elven place that in the vision is not depicted. It's just kind of implied. It's weird. You get like this kind of sense of historical knowledge that you wouldn't normally have. And you get these visions of like this elven exodus heading to what would be Carathuan on the coast, the western coast of Ismunda, in like pre-First Age, like ancient times, and where it's very like wild and natural. And you see the Carathian elves trying to like etch out a home for themselves, and it's kind of like it's provided like like movie montage style. Like you're getting just the important bits, and you watch as this like prophetic half spawn of like a fiend and a fey god, this like almost like tiefling but with like archfey ears and this like purple skin and these long like goat horns, comes into town and blesses the Carathian people. He kind of like, you watch as he's just like he's touching hands with people, and like they're like getting cured of their like illnesses and stuff. There's a lot of like like Oregon Trail type beat shit happening where it's like that people are getting cholera and stuff. Like a lot of people are sick as fuck, and he's like helping heal them. And he, the last bit that you get from this last beat is he proclaims that he will provide Carathuan with a great oracle. And then your vision fades and you are back to your consciousness.
Do I know who that was?
Oh yeah, that was a god named Lareth that a prophetic, like a prophet, sorry. It's a prophet that they worshipped as a god named Lareth in pre-First Age Carathuan.
It wasn't a prophet for a god?
No, it was like someone that they said would like save them. And he showed up and fulfilled their prophecy that they would one day be saved and blessed by someone.
Have I ever heard of this god before?
No, not to your knowledge. Do you want to roll a history check?
I would love
see.
to. Hold on. Oh, my
maybe my ass.
My ass hurts.
I would say that if you succeed on this, it is something that was hidden in your brain that you get unlocked with a successful history check.
Does a 6 work?
Holy shit, David. No, it works. No, this is the first you're hearing of Layrith.
Layrith.
Lareth.
All right.
And you can see now, looking further in this hallway, or this passageway, it's just this blue-gray stone for pretty much all of it. The natural stone floor has been kept up. It looks like you were dropped in at not an entrance to this passageway, just kind of like a natural median point, and the path behind you has been caved in by rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So this is now the new entrance. But you see a lot of these stone carvings. Well, like a couple more of them, with kind of decorated by these pools. And you're just walking forward, and there you stumble upon another one. You're hearing definite strange noises, the noises of a stereotypical cavern, like random like moans and groans that you are like, is that rock moving? Is that just like, what is that?
Just from a distance, we hear.
Is that a rock?
A rock has moved.
There's a rock moving further down the cavern.
Fucking Aragorn's in there.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
These rocks are horny as fuck.
That's an igneous rock.
Yeah, that's an ignorant rock.
Me and my rock's getting igneous.
Getting igneous.
Yeah, we're getting igneous.
You gonna join us later? We're getting igneous.
Why does that actually like sound cool?
That does kind
We're
of.
getting Ignatius.
Ignatius, that's such a good name. You ever see the movie Horns?
You ever see the movie Shut the Fuck Up?
Okay, so you
No, I never saw that movie.
Daniel Radcliffe plays a dude named Ignatius,
Yeah, allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah, I mean, like, that'd be really cool if any of us believed you.
yeah, I don't know why you brought that up, dude.
Mikey, known liar.
That'll be my intro for episode 13.
Mikey Malakowski.
Known liar.
Known liar and wait. What's the word for when you, like, intentionally, like, mislead people?
Stupid fucking idiot.
Like Grifter?
Known liar and swindler. Known liar and stupid fucking idiot. I don't know what the word is, and I just can't do this anymore.
Hey man, you brought it up.
I can't keep talking into a microphone the rest of my life. I realized just now I have fucking priorities.
I can't be stuck in a podcasting studio for the rest of my life. I have aspirations like a cubicle and
A factory, maybe.
a 3-story office building.
Yeah. Gray walls, dark gray carpet. Like the American
Real
dream.
shit, dude.
Facts. All right, continue.
Tan-
If I
Tangible
break
shit.
these rocks, can we take them with us and have the same effect?
Give me an Arcana check.
Can I give you I break the rock with my axe to see if it works? Sure.
If you want to do it, but you might
Do it.
bust up an artifact.
Do it. Do
Nat 20? Is
I
that
got
a nat 20?
Yeah, I got a natural 20.
So you would
Whoa.
Carves
think
like
that-
butter.
you would think that it would destroy the effect if you
Oh.
destroyed the rock, and that there is some like magic protecting it and keeping it alive and like keeping it in good condition.
Right.
What were you thinking of?
Nothing.
Wait, so you didn't break
Continue.
the rock?
I touched the other rock. The new one.
Okay, so you touch the new rock, and you see as the first oracle of Kareth Uin is chosen. It is kind of, it isn't as like, there's no process, it just happens. Like there is a oracle that's born and then their power is awoken.
Right.
As like a blessing of Layrith. And the first oracle is Isila. Isila was a simple elven farmhand and began receiving like these visions of the future. And you see these like images of her on this farm, kind of like towing the dirt, and then she watches as like she predicts like a cat, like a cow is about to give birth, and that happens.
What?
And
They're in the middle of the birthing process, and she goes, he's gonna have a baby.
there's a baby coming.
Someone's parents just died. Are you feeling sad right now? Because I'm getting this really sad energy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say she's not an oracle. She's just an empath.
Did your parents just die? It seems like your parents died.
I'm sensing that your parents just
I'm
died.
sensing that you're feeling dread.
At the funeral, I'm sensing you're really down right now. I'm getting the vibe you're a little bit upset, and I want you to know I'm here for you.
She's not an oracle. She doesn't do prophecies. She just does a vibe check.
Give us the holy vibe check.
The blessing of vibe check.
Vibe Checkerson.
Vibe check sounds like a college basketball coach.
Vibe
Tony
check.
Vibe check.
Tony vibe check. But it's
Vibe
like
check.
it's like VIBCYCZK. It's like super
Vibe
Polish.
check.
So it's Tony vibe chick.
Tony Vibacek.
Vibe check.
but-
Is that the head coach of fucking Tennessee State?
Of UCLM.
Dude, oh my god, it's Tony Vibe
Yeah,
check.
is that UCX?
UCX.
Yeah, is that XX University?
Is that Tony Exter?
OnlyFans
Tony
University?
Exter.
Tony Exter?
This is no longer a D&D podcast.
No, we have played less D&D than we've made jokes.
This is just a stream of consciousness.
This is a stream of consciousness podcast.
And at that moment, I realized I empowered my friends to have all their intrusive thoughts set.
Turns out if you put a
I
mic in
made
front of their
my
face,
villain.
they just say stuff. They say anything that comes to their mind with a mic in front of them.
Hey, I do that shit too, brother. All right. Okay. So, she started seeing these visions of the future and traveled to. At this point, Carathun is probably into the first age. You would guess by a lot of the architecture and such. And she goes to the Royal Magi, which are the noble families of Carathun. You've heard of these people, probably from Sora, actually, mentioning like the Royal Magi back home and stuff. Obviously not around anymore, but they consist of the noble families. This is just your knowledge. This is not what you're gaining from that. The Royal Magi consist of the families that you saw on the tower going into, or the bridge, the banners on the bridge going into the city. Rousseau, Sindaean, and Ithilien are the like main families of the Royal Magi. And she goes to them for guidance. Like, she visits each of them and they teach her a gift on how to hone her abilities as an oracle. And they soon began to work to grow Carathun at a quicker rate, with her seeing these visions of grim futures. Yeah, I'll let you write that down. I don't want to keep fucking spouting at a mega speed.
You're good.
Shit, dude. Garçon, I want what they're having.
Ding ding, garçon. More, how you say, food, please.
You walk in on someone having sex and you go, I'll have what they're having.
And then you look in the closet and there's a full audience like, yeah.
Audience fucking clap.
I think someone was stumbling out of Tapo's the one time because they were like ridiculously drunk, and I was like, I'll have what they're having.
And the final bit of information you gather, the final vision you see from this is the Sun War starting. This is the war between the ancient Quenexian humans and the and the Carethian elves. And you watch the humans of ancient Quenexia sack Carathun, taking them basically off guard somehow. And the unified elves fight against the humans, and Isila is taken hostage by the Quenexian king. And that is it for the visions of this. and you guys are walking down, and this passageway is sloping ever downward. It's getting a little bit more treacherous, and you're starting to see the end of the passageway. It is kind of this like hollow door that has been made out of this cavern. You're guessing just by like erosion of water and such, and it kind of like seems to slope down further. Who wants to touch the next wall? The next thing, there's a couple more carvings. There's about
Blint will do it.
3 more carvings.
He'll do it.
Right before Blint goes to do it, Glitch is like standing in front of it with his axe, and he's like, maybe it'll work on this one.
You're gonna hit it.
Just not actually, no.
He just has a
We
thought.
should do it.
He has an intrusive thought.
We should just start Minecraft going through the walls
That's what this podcast becomes. You guys just playing Minecraft through D&D.
through words.
Text-to-speech Minecraft.
So Blint, it's on the wall.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
It's
a
like this
picture almost.
beautiful stone carving that creates
Blint.
this picture.
Blint walks up to it and goes, just stares at it for a while, and then he does a little spin, puts his hand on it.
A little fancy spin. Oh, I forgot you're all like groomed and your hair is all fluffy and shit.
Yeah, he's looking.
Do you have a middle part?
Yeah, he's.
Didn't we
said
say middle part mullet?
Yeah, he's got the middle part mullet.
Nice.
And you slap in like a beautiful dance this stone portrait, and you realize it shows you this vision of Isila being locked in the Quenexian castle for like years, while this sun war was happening, and the elves made it to the Quenexian walls. This like ancient, where the capital stands today, used to be a human kingdom in like the first age.
Mm-hmm.
And you're basically watching the dismantling of that. The elves finally make it to the unified elves. Back in the day, Carathuan had wood elves, high elves, sea elves, and drow all together, like dark elves all together, and they, as one, fight against these humans. And you watch as the Sun King Athelion, Sora's dad, this like the guy that you saw on the painting to get into the arsenal of the capital. He had long flowing blonde hair, like stereotypical high elf guy with this like huge like sun sword. He fucking against all wishes razes the city to the ground, like burns the castle with the people in it. And found dead amongst those ashes is Isila, left there to burn. They didn't manage to take her out like he thought they were going to. And you see him kind of beaten down and defeated as a wood elf like puts his hand on his shoulder. And then it flips, your vision flips to the next hour where a new oracle was blessed.
Mm.
And that's where it ends. And there's one more stone tablet. Who's touching this one? We're starting it off with a lore dump, baby.
I'm gonna shove Blint into the last one.
Oh!
Your forehead hits it, and you get the same
He
vision.
goes. He's like. Just looking around. What the
Stone
fuck?
faced.
It's Glitch. You're just not. You're not looking down at all, and I'm just.
His mouth is playing like an opera record.
Yeah, Quentin's turning like a crank on your back.
We're playing
Popped
music
out.
out of
You
you.
see a fucking record in his mouth. His
Spitting.
tongue is the fucking needle.
How did we very quickly descended into Looney Tunes behavior?
Yeah,
with this
literally.
episode. Yeah, it's various RPMs. It's speeding up and slowing down. But you see a young high elven teenager sitting in the Magus College, and she her name is Heralaine, and she is chosen in the middle of schooling. Her eyes.
Sorry, what's her name?
Heralaine, Herilane. I'll just say that this is like common knowledge. Like I'll just say you guys are saying the story as it comes out or whatever. And Isaac, you would recognize that name as the oracle that helped Sora.
Mm.
And her eyes shone with radiant light, and she speaks in this like like a voice that is not her own. It is the voice of Laerith, and it says, "This woman is meant to be the harbinger of progress for the elven race, a vessel of my prescience." And she like passes out and then wakes up, and then it's kind of like quick, epic, like epic, fucking, kind of like this like fantastical montage of her seeking guidance under the Archmage of the college, Archmage Sindaean, one of the Royal Magi, and she journeys throughout his munda, like learning about the nature of magic and like fighting these like beasts and like being like a dope ass adventurer just as a teenager. Everybody give me a DC 50. Oh my god.
Yeah, what was that? What's the difficulty?
Everybody give me a perception check. I do be reading, baby. I do be reading.
Yeah, he reads good. Well,
I'm going to say based on the first syllable that you said that I exceeded it.
I got 4.
Okay.
I got
Why
20.
did you just say it?
7? Or what was that? 9?
I got 9, yeah.
9.
I got 24.
For those of you who can't see me raising my fingers right now, it was a 9.
I got 4.
You got 4, 9, and then what'd you get, David?
I got 24.
So
Jesus.
you are the only one that's realizing this as you're watching Blint get these visions. You see descending from the final support beam before this like natural doorway down these kind of steep steps that you realize there's these two beings jump down, and everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, were you?
No, just kidding.
You see these two creatures essentially, and
Everybody look alive!
I got 23.
Damn.
oh my god, you got
Suck my
23.
dick, suck my dick, suck my dick.
I got
Dumb fuck,
9.
dumb fuck.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Ooh, excuse me.
We're fighting how
You
many
see-
motherfuckers?
Okay, you see two of these like large like monsters jump down. They like use these disgusting appendages on their arms that look like hooks, like their hands are hooks, and they like swing off the support beam and launch it, try to jump at you.
Oh,
And you guys would recognize
Wait a minute.
these hook horrors.
hook horrors?
Hook horrors.
Oh, holy shit.
They're hook horrors.
Ew.
Wait, say it again.
They're hook horrors.
Were you saying like that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were like genuinely just repeating it. I was like,
What?
Wait, what?
They're hook horrors.
Hi.
What do you mean? They are
That's
orc
Mikey's
horrors.
DM voice.
Yeah.
So they jump
You
down,
are-
they swing from the beam.
You are getting neck in the Lexus.
Roll for neck.
Okay, so you got high as fuck. You got 23?
Yeah,
Okay. What did
actually
everybody
24.
get? So 9, 24.
No,
and,
23.
Oh, 23. 9, 23, and what?
4.
Damn.
I got a nat
Come
1.
on, dude.
Damn.
Guys.
Yeah, I'm not using that D20 for the rest of the night.
Guys,
Blend.
come the fuck
Blend.
on.
It's up to you to save us.
Only you can defeat this evil.
Blaine, you have to let go. You passed away in those first couple sessions.
Wait. Imagine the plot twist at the end when we blow away into dust and it was just Blint's imagination the whole time.
The
and he
whole
did it
time,
all
yeah.
by himself
He was dreaming.
Yeah, he blacked out for months and
for
killed
5 years.
several beings, and then was like, wait, I was never with anyone.
He's having a traumatic response to us dying.
Where I think it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, we have a
That's a
separate.
plot twist. Yeah,
we
we-
have a separate group chat
we
with
have
Mikey.
fan theory going on in the game we're playing.
We decide that you're dead.
R/quested is really on fire right now. People are getting really
Deadass.
worked up. Wait, we gotta make a Reddit.
We have a Reddit.
Wait, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, horny.
What goes on there? You don't have any fans.
Wild shit.
You just comment on shit.
No. Oh, you mean like we have like
We have an account, not like a subreddit.
Oh, not a subreddit.
We should
Let's make a subreddit and then make like 50 accounts each, and then pretend like we're random people talking to each other.
It sounds like more work than
Artificially
what I feel like
inflate our
doing.
popularity. We have to actually all make like several Spotify accounts and stream.
stream it
So
constantly.
if you guys want to drop like $800,
I'm not that invested in our success.
it sounds like too much work.
It sounds like a lot. I don't know.
Like I like this, but not that much.
It's spicier than cock in here.
Yeah, it's really fucking hot.
Maybe because of all my hot friends
Mm-hmm.
That are in this.
that are in here, because I feel really fucking good.
Yeah, you feel
I feel
good?
so fucking good.
You feel so good.
It feels great, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
can you turn off his headphones really quick?
Yeah.
So I can tell you about how he's been staring at me this whole time. It's
Do you need
making me
Do you need to
uncomfortable.
voice a complaint?
Yeah. Who's HR? He's.
Oh, fuck, dude, he's HR.
Oh.
But Blint, you managed to get the drop on this hook horror as it like lunges at you, and the second one like is a little lagging behind and jumps at Quentin. But
Oh no.
you're at the top of the order. What do you want to do? These things are they're large.
Oh.
How big is large?
I'll tell you.
I would say this thing's probably like 10 to 15 feet tall.
Damn.
Is that what you think?
That's a big bitch.
I'll say 10. We'll do 10. 10 feels good. So it's pretty fucking tall. This lumbering kind of... I will
Yeah.
describe it for the audio listeners. It's this like... Actually, I'll describe it on its turn. Sorry.
Okay.
What do you want to do when it
Um,
lunges at you?
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna use the Morning Star because that's my new jaunt.
Oh yeah, you use the new boy. You can go into a rage.
Or not.
I think you do get 2 of those a day now. 2 rages a day.
Wait, what do I add again on the initial one? The bonus?
Yeah.
I just blank on this shit every single time.
Yeah, so you will add the attack bonus. It's the one in the
Okay,
middle.
so
like
I got
the-
11.
11. Unfortunately, does not hit. But you do
Yeah.
have 2 attacks now.
All right, I'll just try that. Try that shit again. So I got what's 9 plus? Oh wait, 18. Sorry.
Oh, that'll
I think it's a
definitely
9.
hit. That'll definitely hit.
All right, and then. I hate myself. 13.
13, good shit. 13 damage?
Yee.
God damn. Okay.
I'm taking these little dudes to town. I'm putting them on my lap and doing horsey.
Okay.
I'm neighing and shit.
I can't make a horse noise. That's fucking surprising.
Sorry, I wasn't warmed up yet.
Yeah, so you just like swing your fucking Morning Star
I'm
and
like-
like, oh yeah, you wind up.
Hit him in the chin.
Yeah, you hit him in his little beaky chin that he's
Yeah,
got.
I'm like, hook this, fucking dumbass.
And it just like I can only do
Damn.
one of those. I'll just copy paste that.
It's the
Sounds
same
exactly.
one.
Yeah, the same.
It does that exact noise.
And then he goes, but you forget to put it in. He goes, and
he
then
goes- yeah. And so you wail into him, and he like reels back and looks like you watch as his like milky white eyes kind of like blink and just like and like starts to like fucking like lumber towards you. It's like hook arms like dragging in the like blue gray stone that marks this floor. And then it's Quentin's turn, baby.
did I picture when you talk about like the stones and the walls? I just picture like a Minecraft tunnel.
That's kind of
And
sick.
that's just what I picture.
kind of goes.
My brain has so few reference points for literally anything. Like I can't picture things.
And okay, baby.
I just like probably shouldn't be alive, right?
Hey,
Do you guys think I'm cute enough to play D&D?
you're too sexy to feel that way.
You're way too hot to be depressed.
I was about to say that exact sentence. Yeah, you're like all the dudes in town love you. Like, why are you so sad? Like, everyone wants to fuck you. Why are you depressed?
I want to date you so bad. Like, why do you want to kill yourself?
You're so hot. Like, why do you want to kill yourself? You gotta cut all that out, too. That's
bro.
horrible.
It's not that bad.
This is bad. No.
Ooh.
On the count of 3, everyone say every slur you know. 1.
We're making editing really fun for you.
Yeah.
this
Yeah, I'm just gonna
episode.
be like, just cut to
Dude,
me going like, fucking goddamn it.
When I have Celsius, that just, it's like Coke for me, dude. Like, that just spikes me up into a horny, violent, energized level right now. I'm bouncing.
Did you say you're horny?
What? No. Unless you are, then yeah, I am. If you are, then I am.
I'm gonna make cue cards that I can hold up mid-episode to say shit without saying it.
Horny. Yeah, you seem to hold up just the horny one a lot.
Okay. So Quentin's turn is now on, and he runs up, still kind of groggy from being from face planting into the support beam. He runs up. He smacks you on the back, Blint, and gives you a bardic inspiration,
Whoa.
which is a D6.
Alright.
And you can add that to ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws, and also you can add it to weapon rolls, or use that reaction to add that to your AC when someone tries to hit you.
Oh.
I'll remind you on your turn again, but
Alright.
yeah. So you have a D6
When he
of
smacks
bardic.
him, Blint goes, and then Blint feels it. He goes,
And you watch as he matches that note on his trombone that he has. It's like, and you watch as it like this magical like reddish energy just like shoots at this hook horror as he casts enlarge/reduce on it and reduces it to small size,
damn.
or it reduces one size, so it's medium.
Captain Shrink-a-ho.
So yeah, Captain Shrinkaho hits the reduce on it, and it becomes about the size of
A carrot.
about the size of Isaac. And
Oh, okay.
so he's and you watch as like his hooks that he uses to
6'4"?
attack, and his hooks
No.
that he uses to attack are less menacing.
Okay. Yeah, get dunked on, nerd.
And that's the hook horror's turn. The hook horror. And
Someone's got to say some corny action shit like,
Guys, it's no time to play hooky.
some real Marvel combat dialogue.
fuck, I don't have a D4. Can someone roll a D4 for me? Actually D4 twice.
1. 1.
5,
5 or what did each get?
1, and 4.
1 and 4. So he pulls up on Blint and does an 11 hit you? No, it doesn't, right?
Mm-mm.
How about a 19?
Yeah.
Okay, so only
That
one of them hits.
annihilates me. I'm dead now.
Only one of them hits. And
Oh, can I have a pencil? Actually, wait.
yeah, I got a bunch in here.
Thanks.
Of course, dude.
Go get your Quested pencils now in the Quested store. Promo code Quested store.
It is so good that he cast reduce because I rolled like near max damage. You said it was a 1 and a 4.
Yep.
So I'll just use the 4. Because of reduce, he only does 6 points of damage to you.
6.
Yeah, as his like he's like opens this like his hook fucking arm that he has that's been reduced, so it's like seems like skinnier and like smaller, but he like just slashes at the front of you, and it finds a little bit of purchase.
A tiny bit of purchase on your body.
Okay.
There's a seagull down in this dungeon.
Yeah, where's that seagull in the dungeon? Okay, it is Glitch's turn now.
Sick. Glitch is unenthusiastically scratching his ass.
I'm gonna make short work of these things.
It's like we can see down here, right?
Yeah, you can see. Like it just has like this sickly kind of green light in the area.
All right, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on it.
Oh.
The one that got hit
Okay. Gotcha.
does 19 hit.
Absolutely.
All right. And since it took damage... Nice. Okay.
Those infamous Carathuan seagulls, they dive underground.
They're the
The cave seagulls.
the cave gulls.
The Croft gulls.
The Croft gulls, yeah.
Yo,
The under gulls.
No. About to do goody damage to this thing.
So Will's eyes light up.
15 damage.
15 damage. God damn.
Espresso.
We're just saying any word to mean happiness.
Okay, so what does it look like when you told it at this thing? You didn't kill it, but it looks fucking rough now.
I have this luminous. It looks like like an iridescent, a transparent bell. I just kept thinking of describing words. It's just like this like white bell that has like stars all over it, and it fucking like rings, and like the vibrations from the rings like get bigger and like attack the hook horror.
That's so fucking cool. And yeah, you watch as it like reels from that and looks like it's like venom in the in the church tower shit. It's just like
Oh my god,
yeah.
The Eric Foley venom.
Facts. And is that the end of your turn, sir?
That is the end of my turn.
And the second hook horror finally fucking bounds down from the support beam and lunges at Quentin.
Oh no! Wait, where's
Hugo's in the back. He rolled really bad on initiative. He's below Isaac.
Damn.
Has he gone yet?
No.
Hugo? No.
That's astonishing.
Jesus. That's astonishing.
That's astonishing. Yeah, Mikey. That's
Hugo, in my mind.
Sorry. I don't know why I said that.
What did you say?
I was going with the bit and being upset, but that was so funny.
I said, yeah, Mikey, that's you.
I did nothing to the man. Literally did nothing.
I just looked at Mikey and saw his head was down, and I was like, I better include him.
By being
that's
mean to him.
I better single him out.
So I was trying to include you by bullying you, but if that makes you upset, I just won't include you, I guess.
I guess I just won't make jokes with you anymore.
And it's like, no, dude, you can joke with me. It's just you're always being really mean to me.
Try to
and then just
socialize
laughing.
with you once, and you get fucking pissed
You're
off
fucking
about it.
freaking
I
out.
feel like that's like old dads. They're like mean to you, and they're like, "What? Like I can't talk to you?" They're like, "You're just mean to me."
Yeah.
You called me a slur.
What?
do
I
you
can't
mean?
joke around with my son. Dad, you called me a fairy and then laughed
And then called your friends and told them about it.
in front of you.
Yeah.
I just called my son a fairy. They're like, you hear like he like pulls the phone away, and you hear like,
So you watch as this like large monster looming over the one that's been reduced by Quentin leaps at Quentin and fucking like slashes into him. And Quentin's looking fucking hurt by that. He like is gashed open from his like from what's that Brock Lesnar muscle?
collarbone.
Your traps.
Yeah, your traps. He gashes into his
Pelvis.
traps and like hooks him forward.
Ooh.
The muscle that Brock Lesnar is infamously known to only have.
The Brock
It's the
Lesnar
Brock
muscle.
Lesnar muscle, dude.
They call it the muscle Lesnar.
The muscle
You
comma
torn your
Lesnar.
Lesnar.
Yeah.
You tore your Lesnar.
Lesnar the muscle.
He's got to roll a Constitution.
Brock the neck Lesnar.
Brock the neck Lesnar. Fuck.
That meme where it was like Chris Rock and his cousin the Robert Cumfoot.
I be walking with gum, you know what I mean?
I'll be walking with cum in my drawers.
I be walking with cum dripping out my pant legs.
I'm walking with cum in my Reeboks. What the fuck?
She wanna come in my Reeboks.
We're,
I told her I'd come in my Reeboks. She trying to come in my Reeboks.
we're so deep in the podcast that like no one's listening to these episodes, and we're just strictly making jokes for each other at this point.
This is a
Getting
stand-up
four
special.
plays and we're just giggling like idiots.
Holy cock. So Quentin fails his concentration save, and the first hook horror.
Nice
Like-
fucking job.
You watch as he's like, he literally got hooked through the trap and thrown down to the ground.
Jesus.
And that is Isaac's turn.
Wait, don't go yet. Cut this part out.
This is gonna be a thing because I like it.
We are making this hell.
Every episode is actually way shorter because it's like, no, cut this out.
Yeah, this episode was 30 minutes.
It's gonna be so funny when you we're listening to it and it just it goes from you describing something to you hear the end of someone wheezing from laughter.
Yeah,
And it's
seriously.
just their turn.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
No
say? What are you gonna
context.
tell us?
Oh, it's gonna make the joke going off of your joke, saying,
I'm not getting home till 1 a.m. tonight.
Yeah.
Tuesday is going to be hell for me.
Facts.
Cena was like, "When are you gonna be home tonight?" I was like, "Oh, probably 10:30 at the latest." Fuck.
We fucking.
I,
Not even done with the first fucking episode.
Yeah.
Not even close to done.
All right.
Okay, Isaac.
Do these things look fucked up?
The second one hasn't been touched at all.
Does the first one look like?
First one's that you're looking like, oh,
Is he trucking through it?
he's trucking through it, but he's wheezing.
he is vibrating, dude.
He's vibrating.
He just opened up a monster.
The first one healed itself by cracking a monster.
Can that be what potions are in your world?
Monster energies. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
totally
dude, that
cool
should have been in the mall campaign.
Yeah.
Like, you drink,
Oh
Red
my
Bull.
God.
Dude.
I mean, if we ever do a season 2.
Damn.
Oh, true.
Man, we really absolutely fumbled, tripped, and landed on a knife with the not recording the mall one.
For
Yeah.
real.
That was gold.
I'm gonna pull out the bully wand. And I'm gonna try it on the one that hasn't taken any damage.
Okay, from what I remember I said about it, the first one turns them into a frog.
Yeah.
The first casting turns them into a frog. Okay,
Yeah.
they gotta beat your spell save DC.
They have to beat 15. You
Beat
gave
15.
me a set one.
Oh, okay, 15.
It's
I'm
not
cool
like
with that.
a magic, like a wild magic thing, is it? It's like...
It's inherent to the wand.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wasn't sure if, the effect was random.
No, it's not
okay,
random.
okay.
It's like set in precedent.
Oh, wait. I always fucking forget to do the biggest part of the class. I'm going to use a bonus action first to use my unsettling words. I use a bardic inspiration point and it has to take it off the next saving throw it makes.
Okay.
So it's a D8 now.
Damn.
I'm so excited.
I gave that wand to the wrong dude.
For
It has to take 5 off of its roll.
Okay.
Jesus.
Let's
Hey, get fucked.
okay. Get fucked, buddy.
Yeah, fingers and
Oh, it's a
piggies
tick.
crossed.
Did it fail or did it just succeed?
Holy shit. He got a 13.
Ooh, yes.
Nice.
So
Fuck
you-
yes.
So you you want to describe it?
Yeah, I think Isaac is he pulls out the wand to say something clever, but as he pulls it out and says the words to cast the spell, he ribbits for some reason. And it's really accurate to a frog. I'm not going to do it cuz I can't.
Yeah.
But he just croaks like a frog and he's like, "What the fuck?" And then the thing turns into a frog.
Yeah, the thing also goes and then just shrinks down to a little frog. It's like
Somebody throw that thing off the fucking edge.
yeah, you can see there is no edge right now, but at the end, 5 feet ahead of you is the natural stone doorway that leads to a set of stairs that are on the side of a cliff face.
Yes.
There's a deep crevice next to these stairs, so you could easily kick it off into the
Fuck yes.
Does it work like polymorph, where if you do damage to it, it changes back?
You don't know.
What the fuck?
And I end my turn. Or I'm gonna back up behind Hugo.
Okay, and Hugo's fumbling to pull out the big ass wrench he has from his bag of holding. He's like, "Oh, hello there, lad. Oh shit." And
How's it going?
oh hey, just hanging, trying to get this out. It's
Hugo, protect Isaac. He's old and brittle.
stuck. I'll protect you.
He could fold like a lawn chair.
Your brittle bones are safe under me, boy.
He's like peanut brittle.
You like one snap and you're cracked.
Sometimes I'm afraid he can't stand up after he sits down.
Fuck?
Do you need a diaper?
What the fuck?
His
Where's all
bones
this
crack
coming
really loud, and he grunts when he sits.
He runs.
Everyone fucking does that. You're 22 and you did that.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
But it's concerning when you do it.
I was like, just like,
Protect our really old friend. He's old.
protect the old fucker we're bringing with us.
He points at Quentin and casts Cure Wounds because he is fucked up. Quentin is yet again face down in the dirt.
Face down, ass up.
I don't want to be a
He
player.
fully heals Quentin back up to full. He pulls out the big wrench from the bag of holding, points it at him.
Whips it at Hugo.
Yeah, he will say he fucking whips it at him, and it shines with like radiant light, and it's like bonk, like a this
Knocks him out
metallic
first.
bonk.
It's the top of his head.
Oh,
Oh.
and then he's like, and he's like, I feel fucking great.
He whips shit at people to heal them.
Yeah, that's now canon.
Fuck
And
yes.
we're back at the top of the order with Blint. I will say Quentin gave you a bardic inspiration, and because he's a College of Valor bard, you can add it to damage dice, and also use it as a reaction if someone tries to hit you to add to your AC.
So if I use it as an attack, I can't use it as a
Yeah,
armor.
yeah, you expend
only
it
one or
once.
the other?
Yeah, it's like a one-time thing.
one-time thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay then.
but yeah,
Okay, dude. I mean, yeah, just make up your own fucking rules, I guess. The one that least knows the rules. Yeah, dude. Okay, just make up shit, I guess. That's
Gary
fine.
Gygax is fucking screaming in his grave right now. Is he dead?
Gary V is screaming
You
at all
better
times.
be.
I think he is. I think he passed away.
Wait, is the dot the bottom? I always
No one heard that.
The dot is the bottom. Yeah,
That was you and me, Mikey.
Are you guys a
Yeah.
bottom?
we're locked in. I'm.
I know one person I'm looking at who is. No.
Hey man, don't out me like that.
Don't fucking tell them shit like that.
Don't tell him I'm a little pillow princess.
They don't need to know shit about
Don't
me.
fucking tell them shit like that. Yo, where am I right now?
That's the vibe of the day. I'm fucking out.
I'm gonna use the club.
You use the club.
Yeah, on the. I'll do it on the second one.
Oh, the one in front of you is now a frog as well.
They're
And
both frogs.
no, the one in front of you is a frog. That
Oh,
the
the frog. Okay,
yeah.
he's the one in front of me. All right, I'll
Yeah.
just bonk this little.
Throw him.
Can I throw? him?
Launch him.
yeah. If he doesn't take damage,
There's
right
a
away, you would-
there's a ledge that like leads into a deep dark hole that we could potentially just like
Can I just?
insta kill it by throwing him off.
Yeah. Do I? Can I just kick him?
Give me an Arcana check.
Pick him up and throw him off of the edge.
Fuck. I got a 3, dude.
Damn.
Fuck this dice.
You might be able to kick him. Yeah. You might-
Remove him from the ground with your big hands.
I want to pick him up and just go drop kick him.
Okay. So, I'm gonna roll a luck check above the board to see if this motherfucker turns back midair or like when he turns back. Okay. In the order of roll an attack roll first. Actually, just do an athletics check for me.
Okay.
Cause you're a fucking adventurer. You can kick something. I just want to see how well you kick it.
18.
Okay, so that makes it a little easier. We'll say that the window of opportunity now goes from anything above 11 is good to anything above like an 8 is. He turns back just in time.
Nice.
That's cocked.
It's what?
That's cock.
I mean, that's
What?
penis. That I rolled a 19. So with that, you punt this frog, and it like and croaks, and you watch as it flies through the natural stone doorway and just passes the staircase, and then you watch as it turns back to the hook horror from the kick and just descends down the cavern.
Yes.
Just like,
I guess that's a plot hook that we're not following.
oh my
I
god.
guess someone got a little jumpy.
Oh, well, that settles it. Now I'm hooked.
Fuck me.
Got a frog in your throat?
This is our most unlistenable episode.
I really
Well, I
thought
guess
10 was-
that one croaked.
Dude, we're the worst.
We just turned into 40-year-olds.
Yeah, what
That's
happened?
probably what like dudes in their mid 40s who started a D&D podcast like for fun during the pandemic. Like that's probably shit they're like pissing their pants at.
Yeah, definitely.
That shit that we're pissing our pants at.
Yeah. I mean, we did hearty laugh at that.
He is going to give sorry, it's Quentin's turn now. Or you have 2 attacks.
Yeah, I do, man.
We will that to kick that was an action, but you can use it. Was that how extra attack works, or do you have to take the attack action?
Well,
To
I
get the extra
mean,
attack?
you can, like, I'm pretty sure you can pick
So
up shit off the ground as a free action,
But
but,
kicking it.
I mean,
But if he grappled it, quote unquote, like by
I'm not
picking
counting
it
it
up,
as grapple since it was like a tiny little frog.
right?
But the kick, I would quantify the kick as an attack, so I would allow you to make another attack,
Okay.
still at the other torn. So
All right, baby.
okay, princess.
Say no more, girlfriend. Give me some space for both my hands. All right.
12.
12.
I'll use the club.
Okay.
So I got 18.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Or no, sorry, 20, but yeah, either way.
Oh, super hits. And you do have that bardic inspiration you can add to damage if you want.
Okay, so it's 6 plus 5 is 11 plus
Plus you want to add the bardic?
yeah,
Roll a d6 for me, sir.
plus 4.
Yep.
So that would be 15.
15. Okay. Yeah, you scored the first hit on this second hooked horror. This is the one that ripped Quentin like onto the ground.
I frogified the one that hadn't been hit.
Oh, that was the one that you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this whole
Okay.
thing is effed up.
No, it's not effed up. It's fine. Yeah, so, okay. Never mind. Well, 15's good, then. 15's very good.
Dude, I don't know what's happening, but I'm really scared.
And you watch. What does it look like when you club this bad boy? He's not dead, but...
So he's not a frog.
No, this is the normal one that got reduced and then brought back up. The one that you've been fighting with the whole time.
Okay.
You picked up the second one.
I
The-
drop kick the other one, and then I pull the club 180, take this dude's knees out.
Yeah, you fucking drop his knees out.
Just spin a rama.
And then fucking drops down. And then it's Quentin's turn. He's going to give Glitch a bardic inspiration.
How much is it?
D6.
Nice.
And you can use it, because of the College of Valor thing, to use it as a reaction to being hit to add to your AC, like shield, or you could use it to add to damage dice as well as, ability check, saving throws, yada yada.
Damn.
College of Valor slaps.
Yeah. Jesus.
And he is going to also just
I
pull
like
up
the
on
way
it.
you said that.
What?
You said, yeah, Jesus.
Jesus.
Ooh, good shit. Super hits.
Super hits. Super hits.
Ooh, full damage.
It's
Does
super hit.
so he like slaps you on the he does your bald head and then goes and you watch. Or no, he doesn't do any bard shit. He like for a second like goes and he's like, wait a minute, and pulls out the short sword that he has at his side and just like slices into the hook horror for 9 points of damage.
Get dunked on.
And this thing is looking right hurt. It is now its turn, and it's going to go at Blint. Oh, what's your AC, sir?
16.
So that's not going to hit, and then the second one will hit. For 11 points of damage. You watch as it, like, hooks into your abdomen, like just, like, grabs at it, and then, like, tries to pull you closer, but you, like, manage to get out of the way just in time.
And he goes,
Fuck yeah.
right? Right,
Facts.
guys? We gotta add sound effects.
Yeah, we do.
He goes, but no noise comes out.
And
His mouth
you
open.
take 11 points of damage.
I'm sure I do.
And that is
I'm sure
Blitz's turn.
some people would take that damage.
Yeah, I'm
Some
sure like maybe some players would allow that.
Not us.
Not me.
It's your turn, baby.
All right. I'm gonna use
Oh,
on
shit,
it.
not that.
Dude, chill.
That's the strongest one,
Save
dude.
that for the end.
It's my 9th level spell slot. The only one I have.
The Chewbacca.
Glitch. Use.
I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on this one.
Horny.
Oh, okay.
It took damage, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
It's very hurt.
18.
Definitely is. Damn, that's unfortunate.
Damn. I did 3 damage.
Damn. Yeah.
Brutality.
What the fuck?
Your Dolorous Bell rings again, and it looks a little less hurt by that one. It's starting to get used to it. You can imagine.
Looks like not everything I say rings true.
I like this new era of the podcast. We've moved on from poop jokes to puns.
It's getting worse. Shit is
It's
going
rapidly declining.
Yeah, somehow that's a step down.
But is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Isaac, it is your turn.
I mean, the poop jokes are always sophisticated.
Yeah, true. Like, turds in your mouth. Think you ate a turd or something?
Yeah.
I did.
I did the thing where you squirt water at people in the sewer, and there was poop in it.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Good times.
Good times.
I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery. It's us to Mike.
Can you use Colin Mockery?
Yeah.
The real ones now.
Yeah, no one knows what you're talking about.
Nobody ever knows whose line it was.
Whose line was it, Drew?
Welcome to Quested, where the game is made up and the points don't matter.
I should say that at the beginning of one.
It's a wisdom saving throw. You have to be 16.
God damn, I'm rolling hot today. Yeah, he beat it. It was 19.
Right, my turn.
Sadness.
I felt that. I felt that just deep sadness of like, well, I have nothing else to do.
The curse of an early level spellcaster.
Oh, dude,
God,
it's the
yeah.
fucking worst. No spells, no damage, just fucking.
Just vibes.
Cantrips.
Just fine.
All right, he saved my spell. I sit here for another 10 minutes doing nothing.
I did my cool thing on the first turn.
Yeah.
You guys can handle it.
Come on. That was like a 7, and then it rolled to a 3.
You're really limited to like one cool thing per battle as a spellcaster.
True. Yeah, very true. Yeah, you have one spell that you prepared for this specific event, and it works, and then nothing else works.
Yep.
Like, oh, sick.
So you watch as Hugo like runs past. He picks up his wrench that he threw at Quentin, and then misses on his first attack against the hook horror, and then just jabs it like in its tummy to try to like rattle it, and manages to find purchase for 7 points of damage. And this thing is on death's door at this point. And then that is perfect to get at the top of the order with Blint.
It's my turn. Sounds good.
What the fuck is happening? All right.
You reacted to that like someone took over your body and said what you just said.
Someone took over my body the first thing I said.
Yeah.
The
Sure,
second
it's my
thing was
turn.
just me. I don't know. I've been in a utter blur for the last hour. All
Last
right.
20
I'm gonna
years.
use the Morning Star, I guess.
Good.
Christ!
You get 2 attacks.
Well, that one definitely doesn't hit, so suck me off, huh? Okay, that's better. 21.
That definitely hits.
Yeah!
Where am I?
The end trip cafeteria.
You are no match for my.
Alright. Wait, is this even the right one? No. Rolled the wrong one, guys. Hold on. Everyone, please stop tweeting at me.
What's the Morningstar damage?
1d8 plus strength.
Oh, gotcha.
So I got a 6.
You get a 6? God, it's so close. It's so close.
Golly, damn it, fucking shit ass.
You don't manage to kill it.
Goddamn fuck. Shit, dumb fucker. Piss butch. Fuck.
Piss, shit ass, fucking dumb fucking shit piss.
Yes.
When you're in 6th grade and you first start swearing.
I learned it.
Shit fucker, piss mouth, fucking bitch fucker.
Oh my gosh.
When you hang out with your friend whose parents aren't home until later,
You piss mouth.
and you're on the
parents are never
trampoline
home.
just screaming swear words. Bitch.
No.
Yo, dude, what the fuck?
What if Old Man Withers here?
The kid shit where you like whispered the swear word.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, that's not fucking cool, dude.
Yo, what the are you talking
when you
about?
censor yourself,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
you blip yourself.
Yeah, that's such.
Blip.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's so fucking.
Being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fucking crap?
Okay, it is Quentin's turn now. Come on, baby.
That was in that Aunt Donna's house or whatever, where they were bleeping the wrong word, or they would bleep but leave in the word. Like he'd be like, "What the fuck," and then it would
It'd
still
bleep
bleep, but
after
you'd
the
hear him
fact.
say "fuck."
Because they were like on like a game show that was supposed to be like Family Feud.
I
Yeah,
love
it's so
that.
funny.
Come on. His one short sword attack, he misses. Quentin pulls up and is like, right, I got this. And then just whiffs.
Quentin is fucking useless. We should kill him.
And
He's holding us back. We
Put
should
him
kill
back in jail.
Actually, I'm gonna walk him back to Crescent City and
Yeah.
put him back in jail.
Put him down.
It's okay, Quentin.
I'm really fucking upset. And it is the hook horror's turn.
The hook horse turn.
Hook horror.
I feel like we haven't talked in character because we're just
Saying
saying
so
jokes.
Terrible shit.
Jesus. Misses both attacks on Quentin. And it like tries to hook him like into his traps again. But like from the fucking like back. And tries to like pull him down. Doesn't work. And it is Glitch's turn.
I'm going to Toll the Dead.
If it's good, we keep it.
It's 20
Is it
well
actually-
altogether.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
That definitely hit. That
What the?
definitely
What
hits.
the?
Does 10 damage kill it?
How do you want to do this, David?
I want it to bleed out of its ears from the ringing.
And this is a being that relies on its ears for sight.
And
So,
fucking Glitch is like clapping his hands like as it's killing him.
yeah, you're that's fucking evil. You're just clapping, yeah. And this thing is just like the bell just keeps ringing like dong 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 dong, and you watch as this like, and it just starts like falling, and then it bleeds out of his ears and just drops at the front like foot of the doorway and just slides down the steep steps.
All right, everybody, let's get out of
And
here.
off the crevice. And that is the end of combat.
Auga.
You still have a bardic, by the way, David.
All right, sick.
And yes. So you guys start keep walking and reach the end of this natural tunnel where you walk down the very, very steep staircase that is no railing, is built into the side of this cliff face, and has the deep crevice that all the hook horrors fell into.
Crevasse.
The crevasse. Don't even bring that back up. And was that with you guys where I said crevasse a bunch? And
I think so.
Yeah, it was.
it was that turns out that's an ice thing and not like a normal thing. But the deep crevice, and as you descend the end of this stairway, it's pretty dark. There's like lack of light. The only light that you have is from behind you, and also where you can visualize the bottom of this stairway.
Is it hard to see?
Ooh.
It is pretty tough to see.
Can
Yeah.
I pull out my lantern?
Fuck yeah, you can pull out the lantern. And
Because
you're
I can't see in the dark.
okay. Yeah, so that you definitely need it.
I can cast light.
If you want to lead the way and do that, then yeah, and then Isaac can pull up the rear with the lantern.
Yeah, I smack the side of my head. I actually just smacked the side of my head on accident.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't mean to do
I
that.
smack the side of my.
I smack the side of my head, and you hear it like jingle around, and then the lights in my eyes turn on.
It sounds like a car starting. It's like,
Yeah.
And you're illuminating the way, and this cliff face kind of is like rounded and like curves and arcs. So you're kind of like along this like circular stairway that descends ever downward very steeply. And as you reach the end of it, you can see into another hallway. It's like another natural looking doorway. Kind of has like a jagged point that marks it. And you see the same ghastly green pools of light in this hallway. But this time, as you cross the doorway, the natural stone doorway, you look as there's a crisscross of several doors in this area. It looks more polished on the floor. It's less crude and more of like a space where people were, you assume.
Can I check for traps?
Absolutely.
Do I
Setting traps for the
perception or investigation?
Whatever glitch would use. to
Thank
check
you.
for traps.
14.
14. You check. Like, what are you checking exactly? Like, you just
I want to
looking
like
around?
look at the because you said there was like pools of green stuff.
It's the same green pools of ichor that lit the way of the last tunnel.
Oh, so it's like a naturally occurring thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like they just built like nice little ponds out of these pools, essentially.
I just want to see if there's any like
You can check the doors for traps for sure.
yeah, like I want to make sure that the door's not going to shut on us. Okay, 3 things specifically. I want to make sure the door's not going to shut, and I want to see if there's any like plates on the ground so that we don't step on it, and if there's any like arrow slits in the wall.
Okay. You the door is not going to shut behind you, and you check for arrow slits in the wall, and they're not there.
And there's no like plates on the ground?
From what you can tell from that check, there's no plates on the ground.
If somebody else wants to see if there's plates on the ground so we don't step on them.
I don't know. I think you got a pretty good grasp on it.
If anybody else wants to check to see if there's plates on the ground.
I could check if you don't mind.
I say I look at Isaac as I go, "Thanks, Hugo."
Yeah.
So you can see the makeout of this room is or the makeup of this room
Can't wait to walk down a different hallway from you guys.
is it's again this like straight tunnel. There's a door on the right. Like 5 feet later, there's a door on the left. 5 feet later, there's a door on the right. 5 feet later, there's a door on the left. It's pretty simple. At the end of the hallway is another archway with support beams. And you see Hugo kind of just surveys the land, and he goes, "I can't find anything. I think it's all right. I'll leave it up to the adventurers. But what do you think we should do? There could be a bit of knowledge to gain here."
Is there anything in here?
There is like doorways. Yeah, there's like doors, like closed wooden doors.
Oh, I just wasn't sure if there was like bookshelves or like things on the wall.
No, the tunnel itself is like basically similar to the one that you saw earlier. It's just the floor is more polished. It looks like less foot traffic was here.
And we're just deciding which way we're like moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, it's a straight tunnel. It's just like, do you want to investigate the doors or not?
Oh, there's just one tunnel?
Yeah, you're in one singular tunnel. You're totally fine. You're in one singular tunnel. There's like a end in sight, but there's some doorways on the way. Quentin's like, I could, pick some locks, do some interesting shit. I don't know if you guys
All right, Quentin, let's go.
All right. and he like takes to you very well. He's like, all right, what we getting up to, mate?
Which door first?
It's up to you. I mean, first is the worst, second is the best.
I just
third
try
is
opening the
ahead.
first door.
and you open the first door. Opens without any problem, and you find what seems to be a forgotten alchemical laboratory.
Okay.
There's various beakers kind of thrown about these simple tables that like stand maybe at like chest height. And there are various like beakers and alembics, mostly like smashed or left in like disarray. Some of them filled with like mold and gunk from like centuries ago, kind of creating their own little ecosystems in here with fungi. And give me an investigation check, sir.
Perfect. Can I use my spectacles?
Absolutely.
Swag.
You pull up your little glasses and put them on your face and start looking around. Oh yeah, I should probably get me some glasses.
Ooh.
The right eye's getting a little buggy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, I always had a bad right eye. You know, I would cover it when I would be fucking beating the shit out of the ewes.
Remember when he wore that eye patch for like 4 months?
Oh, we don't need to talk about that, mate. That was a fashion statement. Okay. I was trying to bag a pirate, and you know, she was feeling it when I had the eye patch on. One thing led to another, a strong gust of wind, and then you know, she found out.
Glitch is just there, and he's like, "Was she attracted to bad eyesight?"
I think a lot of pirates are, yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because whenever pirates walk into a room, they take the eye patch off so that their eyes can just adjust to the light, so that they don't have to wait for the change. I don't think that it's like a fashion thing.
I look at Quentin, like the furrowed brow, like, no, Glitch. That's not at all what that's for.
Absolutely
It's purely fashion.
It's fashion, mate.
That sounds
Yeah,
ridiculous.
why the fuck would all these pirates be doing that?
Oh yeah, I clearly have no fucking clue what I'm talking about.
Right, so what'd you-
Trust the adults on this one, Glitch.
I'm gonna go find Blint.
I didn't even realize you were here, mate.
Yeah, Glitch talks and we're like, whoa, what the?
Oh my goodness.
He's somehow silent.
You're so stealthy, mate.
I got 21 total.
21. You find tucked away, kind of, you're looking in the shelves of this like one of the tall tables, and you feel something like a clink when you kick something.
Mm-hmm.
And at first you think it's a rock, but that noise makes you think otherwise. You look on the ground and you find this gem. It looks expensive. And you look inside of it. You hold it up to like the like little light, or no, you have your lantern at your waist. So as you see it, as it's encased in light, you look and there's this little eyeball in the gem, and it jolts, and it looks like it's like menacing, and it's desperately looking for something to entertain it.
Ding, 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 ding.
It stops, looks you up and down.
I give it a face like, what are you
Yeah,
looking at?
it winks at you.
Yeah, it somehow winks at you.
Yeah.
It licks its lips at you.
Somehow with one eyeball, it's very clear that it winked.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Did that thing just wink at you, mate?
I think it did.
What in the fuck is going on here?
Are you horny? I ask the little gem.
Quentin's in the back like, I mean, you know, whatever. I don't really...
Oh, no.
Oh.
Sorry, I was asking this little eyeball.
I mean, what did it do?
What?
What did the eyeball do?
Oh,
What'd it do?
you
What'd
get
it
that? Well, I mean, what'd it do?
I mean, what did it do? What did it do?
What is it doing?
It's just looking around. Just jolting like it just got woken up.
You should just throw it at the wall.
Smash it. Smash it on the ground.
Can you understand me? Blink once for yes.
It's like, it doesn't have like skin. It's just like an eye.
It's just
Okay.
an eye, man.
Oh, it's
It's
just
like-
an eyeball.
Yeah, an eyeball.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Come
My
on.
bad.
An eyeball.
What the fuck?
No, dude, that's my bad. I didn't say eyeball.
Can you understand me? Look up for yes. Look down for no.
It looks up.
Oh.
Do you
I don't
have
know any more questions, actually. I ran out.
Do you have identify?
Yeah, I do, actually. I tell everyone to, like, come in while I do identify because it takes 10 minutes to do.
Blint runs
Yeah.
in pushing past everyone. But really, he doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
He goes, fucking move. He, pushes someone to the door.
Hugo, slams into the door. Oh, right. Oh.
He's like, whoa, Jesus.
Glitch falls to the ground.
Just picturing he's so small.
He, he just gets up and runs over and punches you in the leg.
He falls to his knees like Willem Dafoe and fucking Full Metal Jacket. Or whatever. He's like, oh.
You shake your head a lot.
Yeah, his hair's flopping. Ow! And he grabs the nearest thing and pulls himself up.
Knocks over a table.
Yeah.
You
Clears
fully
a desk.
You grab a super high table and it just fully falls over. Goes sideways. Beakers.
That's so funny.
Blint's just laying on his back. He goes, So what'd you want us in here for?
I finished the identify spell.
So what you realize, this is the eye of Laerith. This is something indistinguishable.
Isaac throws up a little bit in his mouth.
Smash it!
Yeah, as soon as he's done identifying it, I feel like he just throws up involuntarily. Jesus.
So what does identify exactly discern? Other than
It tells
the title.
you what it does. It's
It
magical
tells you what
type.
it do.
what
Yeah.
What it do, what it is, what it ain't.
I mean,
what did it do?
it pretty much just gives you an item card.
Okay. Well, what you would realize from that then is this is a fraction of Laerith, and it gives power to the wielder. You have to attune to it,
Oh,
but
shit.
when inlaid in a necklace, it gives you some extra spell slots. It's like a ring of. It's basically a ring of spell storing.
Glitch is reaching up for it.
That's what ring of spell storing does, right?
Isaac slapping his hand. Get out of here.
I want it. I want it.
Blint runs up to Isaac and knocks Glitch to the ground again. He's like, let me see. He runs up he just keeps knocking.
David's going to start
David's pulling up
casting
his
spells.
I'm pulling out my spell book to see what I can do.
Cantrips.
Third
Ring of
level
spell storing
spells.
does that, right? It gives you extra spell slots, so you can store a spell in it.
Yeah, it gives you
That's what I wrote down, but I didn't.
it's usually just 5, I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's
Well,
yeah.
I'll look it up after the episode. and
Yeah.
we'll
I mean, I have a ring for
Oh.
my one for Theracles.
Oh,
but-
okay. Then yeah, it operates like that.
Okay, cool. Damn, that's so fucking cool.
Are you gonna cast a spell at him?
He just kills me.
Yeah.
Oopsies.
I cast hold person and I rip the skin
I
off of his
cast
body.
murder.
Do you want it?
There is a spell called
You
harm.
want it so bad. I can tell. I can tell David wants it so fucking bad.
David does want it bad.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors, shoot for it.
Wait, first one to roll a 20 gets
Oh,
it.
God.
Go.
Okay. Wait, let's do that.
Do you guys actually want to do that?
First one to roll a 20 gets it.
First one.
20?
Yeah. Roll both your dice.
You have to say exactly
Roll
what
with
you get.
advantage.
Okay, boys. Rules of this is you have to say what you get each time. Okay.
This is happening in game too.
Okay, you guys are rolling dice for it
Against the
Playing-
wall.
against the turned over table.
Yeah.
I got a 16 and a 4.
I got a 14 and a 1.
Wait, you're going to roll until you actually get a 20?
Yeah.
Oh, I was on a 20 and it rolled.
Oh, I got 11 and 15.
A 3 and a
It's going to
14.
take forever.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut your fucking.
They need this, dude.
Dude, I need this.
8 and 18.
I just rolled 2 13s.
All right, just let's fucking go. Speed round. You don't need to say what you got. Let's just go.
All right, 18 3. No, again. No, again.
This is insane.
Oh, I got it.
I also just got a 20.
Are you fucking
What?
kidding me? All right, you guys have to fist fight now.
To the pain.
To the pain. Whoever gets pained first.
Whoever commits more harm wins.
Glitch is pouting on the floor. Fine, you just
He's
fucking keep it.
doing the like anime tears where they're just like squirting out of your eyes,
Yeah.
and you're like going like. Blunt's like, where's my eyeball? Right?
Oh, we don't all get what we want, Blunt.
I want it.
Didn't we buy you 2 items before we left town?
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we buy me?
A pearl of power and a clockwork amulet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. We spent 800 gold on each.
I don't think I wrote that down.
He didn't even use that shit.
He doesn't even give a fuck. He's collecting a hoard. He's just like, oh yeah, I have that.
I'm just like, yeah, and? You mean these shitty things? And he throws it against the wall.
Hugo fully like grabs them and is like,
That was
Wait,
cool
You
the
mean the-
episode you bought them for me, but now this thing is cool.
But this is cooler than both of those
It's an
things.
eyeball. You want me to not want it?
True.
Blunt goes, I want an eyeball, and he reaches for Hugo and is going like this and reaching at his head.
he's like holding your chest. He's like, right, lad, you need to stop doing
He's
that.
like, come on,
No.
come on. He tickles his armpit.
And he's like, you're going to make me lose my cool very quickly.
What are you gonna do?
I will fucking kill you.
He's like, okay, and he just walks. He walks away as if it never happened. He's like, all right.
And Quentin like walks up to Hugo and he's like, kids, am I right? And he's trying to be cool, and then Hugo just like is
Quentin does
not
not
paying
fit in.
attention to him at all. He walks up to like some alembics and just starts fucking around with it. And Quentin's just back at the door.
Quentin does not fit in with anybody.
Okay, boys.
And then I said,
and then I says,
You know what, Glitch? You can have it. I toss over the eye.
thank you.
I don't like the way you said that. All right, well, I'm going to go to the next room.
yeah. So you guys hit the second door on the second door, which is the first one on the left, and you just find a common room. It looks like an old common room where people would go and like hang out. There's like a bunch of couches that are like in lounges that have been like, oh my god, destroyed from wear and tear of time.
Mhm.
A bunch of broken chairs and tables and shelves and stuff. And you find the old Sindaean banner hanging intact, actually. It's this...
The Zendaya banner?
I knew you were going to say that,
It's
dude.
just a rainbow flag with Zendaya on it.
Yeah. And it says Slay Queen.
Yeah. It says Slay Bestie.
It says
Slay Bestie.
Slay Queen in the Thrasher font.
Bestie.
No, it just says purr with
Snatched.
15 R's.
Glitch runs into the room and shoves Isaac out of the way.
And this crest is...
I bounce off of him.
You hit the door now.
I fly sideways into the wall.
You're fully horizontal.
Runs into the room, goes, I saw it first!
And
Oh
this...
my fucking god.
This banner has the Sindaean crest, which is an owl with an orb in its talons to denote their wisdom and arcane affinity.
What does it do?
You don't know yet.
I rip it off the wall.
You feel like there isn't an arcane pulse of similar aspect to the eye.
Mhm.
It seems more localized.
So would you describe it like an arcane throbbing?
Like an arcane, like pulsing throb. Like veiny, arcane member almost, I would say.
Girthy.
I'm so sorry, everyone listening.
This episode sucks.
Fucking insane.
This is the worst episode we've ever
Or the
done.
best. I mean, depends on
Yeah.
what you like from the
worst
podcast.
in the best way.
If you like us playing D&D, maybe
Sorry.
the worst.
Yeah, you fucking
There's
hate
Tune in
this
next week to
episode.
see if we played D&D or not.
There's a dick vein on the flag.
Fuck off. Yes, there's a dick vein on the flag.
This is where the
Sick.
Snickers vein went.
Yeah.
They ripped it from the Snickers and put it on the
They
quested
just
flag.
they just repurposed it.
Repurpose the Snicker vein.
Repurpose the vein.
The dick vein.
Arthur Snicker vein.
That's an oil tycoon from 1922.
Facts.
The Arthur Snicker vein.
All right. All right.
Don't all right me. After all these fuckers.
Motherfucker, that's at everybody. That's at me too. I'm trying to go. I'm
Okay.
trying to continue.
Okay, Mikey, now blow up David's character.
Why? Just his character.
Yes.
You do it all the time, Mikey. Blow up his character.
Yeah. Don't you want payback
Blow up his spot.
for what he did?
Glitch
The
holds
payback he got on me.
Glitch holds the orb up to Isaac as he's on the floor, and he goes, "Okay, do it to this now."
Oh, there is no orb. That's on the crest.
It's on
Oh.
the flag.
He holds up the flag to him, and he goes, "Identify this, please. If it's cool, I can have it."
He wants everything.
I kneel down to Glitch.
Okay.
Listen, Glitch. While it is fun to have things, we can't have everything we want. Because then we end up turning into mean little pieces of shit who fucking run through me in the doorway.
I wouldn't want to be like that.
No, you wouldn't.
Blunt's like, yeah, no more pushing in the doorway, okay, everybody? And he also has his shirt folded up like the way you hold stuff. And he like trips and a bunch of like vases fall out of his shirt. A bunch of like small objects.
Oh my god.
He's like, guys, we can't have everything. And also, let's start being more careful in the doorway. And he trips on like a floorboard and like fucking shit falls out of his
Just
shirt.
a little like sad, like oh no.
He's like, oh, no. Yeah, just shit is shattered all over the ground.
They were actually probably expensive.
No.
Those were actually probably expensive.
Damn it.
But anyway, generosity is important. So keep that in mind, because generosity makes others happy. And
Just like manipulating people.
Manipulate through your generosity.
yeah.
Oh.
That's called being
Well,
a philanthropist.
Oh, so we give things to people to manipulate them into thinking we're a good person.
Give people things because it makes you feel good.
Yes. Do what Blint said.
Yeah. Do what I said.
Wow. You're smart and sexy.
Blunt does the Debbie Ryan side smile.
Hugo and Quentin are at the doorway, like
Pushes his hair back behind his ear.
He's like, wait, you mean it?
Hugo's at the doorway, like, is this normal?
I take the
He's having the worst time.
I take the flag out of Glitch's hand and say, we can identify this later.
But if it's like really cool, can I have it?
Sure.
No, wait. You can have it.
Give me an Arcana check, boys, on the cloak.
Oh, it's
you
a
wanna-
cloak?
Or fuck.
It's a cloak.
I'm falling apart.
What's the DC for it?
You guys have literally dismantled my brain with this episode. I hope you know that.
Do you want me to roll one too?
Yeah, sure, just in case.
I got a 13.
I got 24.
Holy shit.
I got 5.
Okay, you all have your hands on it, and what did you get, David?
A 13.
Isaac especially. Like, you guys kind of look at Isaac and Glitch. You look at each other, realizing that this might be something more than just a crest. And Blint, you're just happy to be here.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much
You're
on
just
point.
vibing. It does feel magic. You do feel a pull
He's
in your
holding it
chest.
and he's just smiling while everyone
Yeah.
else is having like realizations.
Yeah, I make a face like I realize something, and Blint makes it back because he's trying to mirror my behavior.
He's thumbs upping everyone. Whoa, cool. Right?
You're aware it's magic. It does feel like there's a magic pulling with your like weird kind of wild magic surge that exists in you.
Yeah, you're weird magic.
It's your weird
My
fucking
stank
magic.
magic.
Strange guy magic.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, something's tingling in me. Do I have an ulcer? Am I okay?
And he just starts like running across the room. No, he doesn't. Never mind.
He runs into a wall.
Nah, I'm gonna make him stop doing really dumb things.
I kind of love it though, but yeah.
I put it away in the bag.
Okay. All right. There's nothing really else in the room that you could find of note. It all is pretty disheveled. And Hugo goes, "Well, on to the third door, I suppose."
Yeah.
And who wants to go to open this door?
I open it.
So you usually the doors have no like problem opening. There's no give or anything. This one you immediately go to open it and just sticks.
Like it's stuck?
It opens maybe like a couple inches, and you can't like you can see the wall within it, but you can't like it's not moving for some reason.
Blint, can you come here really quick?
Yeah.
Here, put your hand on this. And I shove him into the door.
Who wants to roll strength?
I will.
As they're shoving, Isaac, you hear like a faint strained groan, faint strained groan, coming from that room. It's like a
10.
He's nervous instantly.
with the lantern.
Yeah, he's behind Quentin,
Yeah.
holding the lantern in front of Quentin.
What the fuck was that?
I think there's something in there, boys.
And Hugo's like, I think there's something in there, boys.
I stick my arm in there.
You stick your arm in there?
Wait, did we open
Oh,
it?
it opened?
What did you roll?
Can I get a 10. Can I squeeze my arm in there if it doesn't open?
So, yeah, you push Blint into it. It opens
Reach
maybe like a foot more, and you can see like chains on the wall, and that's about it.
You
Like,
dick,
move.
my arm's stuck.
And his arm's just
Yeah.
in the door. He's like,
Step
oh!
I want to reach my arm in there.
You want to reach your arm in there?
Yeah.
It's a big room. Like the rooms that you've been going into are like 20 by 20,
Swinging my arm
You're
around,
swinging your
feeling
arm.
for stuff.
and you can't feel anything. You're just kind of at the precipice of this door. You're trying to feel it. Briefly hit like a chain on the wall.
Can I like shoulder charge it?
Yeah. Do you
Just
want to
go
roll
like-
a strength? And you just hear like a.
Well, it sounds like you on the other side of the door, Isaac.
21.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah, keep talking, buddy. See what happens.
this vaguely humanoid groan that has this hoarseness that implies like water hasn't been involved in their vocal cords in years. Strings throughout the discordantly throughout the tunnel, and you burst through the door, knocking it down, and you reveal a dungeon. It is
A dungeon inside the
a
dungeon?
and, there's something.
Isaac screams.
Quentin's also screaming
Yeah.
like in front of you.
Blint is face down on the door. He's like you're like to the guys like, what are we all looking at?
I step over.
I scream and say, what is it? What is it?
I walk into the room and illuminate it.
Okay, you walk into the room and you illuminate it. You watch as like you smack you had light active this whole
Yeah.
time. So as you walk closer, you feel like there's like something palpable about the air, like a waft of decay that just hits your nostrils with this newfound sense of smell. And as you look on, you see a lot of iron manacles that dot the walls as you're looking crisscross. And as you get to the very back wall, a rat scurries and burrows into a corner. And next to that corner, on the very back wall, you realize there's a figure chained to the wall. You look, and it is a purplish tiefling with long archfey ears and goat horns,
Oh,
missing an eye.
Glint.
Much
Yeah.
It's the
like
eye.
Lareth.
Glitch. Clears his throat.
There's a rat in there!
And that's where we'll end our episode.
We just light up the room.
Wait, it's the
Shooting.
fucking handshake meme, and it goes, "Mafia people, glitch. There's a rat in here."
Yeah, mafia people in Glitch. There's a rat.
There's a rat.
And so ends the craziest episode of Quested fucking
Jesus.
history.
Yeah.
Holy
We'll
shit.
put out a
Unhinged.
statement about this on Twitter.
Yeah.
We're so fucking sorry.
I feel like we're gonna listen to it and it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
Our publicist is really.
Much more tame.
yeah. Oh my god.
Goddamn.
My head hurts from laughing.
My body hurts, but that's separate.
That's my own pain that I deal with.
My chest hurts, but that's my own pain I deal with on a daily basis.
But thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
We
Thank you
appreciate
guys so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
We ended
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys.
Does
Seriously.
anyone want to say anything before we poke this boy with the cattle prod and make him say the socials?
Wait.
Wait.
Thank you so much.
Quested pod.
Thank you guys so much.
I think we said it all.
Man, I
If
don't
I had
think
to say
any-
one last thing, thank you guys so fucking much.
couldn't have said it better myself.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys so much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys so much.
This is like a fever dream, bro.
This whole episode is like our brains functioning at half capacity.
It's insane.
All right. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Quested Pod
Fuck yeah.
and on YouTube at Quested Podcast.
Yes.
Thanks so much again.
We upload weekly on Tuesdays.
We upload weekly on Tuesdays.
We should really get a soundboard.
Tuesdays. D&D Tuesdays.
We upload weekly on Tuesdays.
Quested Pod on Tuesday. Tuesdays.
Just like
Fucking
that's how we
Yo,
end.
what the fuck? It's Tuesday. Quested Tuesdays.
It's a dubstep
It
breakdown.
ends with the rock crumbling noises, and it's like Tuesday.
Tuesday.
The word of God filter.
Yeah,
Times New Roman verbal.
Oh my god.
but we love you.
We love you.
All right, end the
Love
episode.
you.
Love you.
Click the space bar.
Yeah.